So I figured before I announce who the actual overall champion is, I'll go through and kind of show their path on how they got there. Show you some of the teams they took out along the way. So I'll start off with bracket 1 with Harry and Uga. They had the first round bye. Then they went up against Duke Dog of JMU, beat them. Then they went up against Pounce of Georgia State, beat them. And then they had the SEC matchup in the Elite Eight versus Mike the Tiger, took them out. Then the Final Four matchup. This was a bit of a surprising one for me. Goldie Gopher of Minnesota. Beat them. And then they took down Sparty in the national championship of that bracket to win the first bracket.
So close, Sparty. So close.
And then heading over to the second bracket. Trojan and Traveler did not have the first round bye. They beat Wilbur the Wildcat of Arizona out first round. Then continued through the Pac-12, took out Dubs and Harry the Husky of Washington, gone. Then the Battle of LA happened in the Sweet 16. Trojan and Traveler against Joe and Josephine Bruin of UCLA. They won that one. Then they went to their future conference, faced off against Herky the Hawk of Iowa in the Big Ten. Barely escaped them. Yeah. Snuck by 6-5. And then in the Final Four, took on Monty of San Diego State. And again, barely snuck by, same score, 6-5, before beating Petey the Pirate of ECU 8-5 in the national championship. Wow. So here we are, Harry and Uga of Georgia versus Trojan and Traveler, a little tag team bout here to see who the national champion is in this winner-take-all bracket. And with 18 votes and a score of 12-6, your winner is Trojan and Traveler of bracket 2. Now, they took off early and they just kept it going.
Wow. I don't want to say that our little mascot challenge can predict the future, but I mean, Georgia did win last year.
If Trojan and Traveler can play defense, then they might have a shot. But
very true.